Welcome back, this is Dreddeus with another episode in the San Diego Crusaders franchise. We're in week 2 of our 3rd season and we will be playing the New York Giants today in this franchise with a little bit of a different twist. We are only allowed to sign veterans age 30 or older, only allowed to sign them at a free agency, and we are only allowed to do that in 2 periods of time, of course, during free agency window and all the season, which is pretty nice. But then again, we're not allowed to trade either, and we're not allowed to draft. So those are major drawbacks because we can't really trade for better, younger versions of certain players if we would want to do that. But we really are stuck with a player if we do give them a contract. And that has certainly not always played out in my favor, to be honest. But never mind that, we started the season with a 70-14 loss now against the Eagles, a pretty stacked team. I was hoping for a little bit of a rebound here, but I don't feel like that is going to be happening. Just for you, as an extra information, I did upload a 2026 draft file here. I did use this one here before. It is quite balanced, so that is nice. Of course, we are not going to be drafting anyone here. But just for realism's sake, there are some really interesting players in there. Some of those that I did go for in my Dolphins franchise, do check that out if you don't know it, because that is always big fun. Because Francis Mauigoa is to be seen here, 6th ranked out of Miami, offensive tackle. He's one of those that I went for instance. All right, everything said and done. We are going to take a look at the Giants, and then we're going to do weekly strategy, and then we're going to be off into the game, and we are going to be trying to turn this around and get our first win in this season. Of course, the aim is to get into the playoffs. Derek Carr, still the quarterback here for the Giants. Dan Jones sitting behind him patiently. Mason Rudolph, same thing. And just take a look at Mason Rudolph, right? He's a quarterback who would be in our age bracket, and this would be a possible quarterback that we would have to work with if we wouldn't have Dak Prescott, which is why I'm very grateful for Dak Prescott, to be honest. I mean, Derek Carr is also a possibility, but he is just such an expensive player. And he really wrecked us during the season. Last time we played them, we got back at them in the playoffs, so that was positive. But yeah, then we dropped out against the Packers. Couldn't really push through here. Halfback Saquon Barkley, elite player. He's only a star, which is very interesting considering his overalls and his quality right there. Zach Charbonnet is here, and Kevin Suttle as the 2 backup running backs. Fullback Giovanni Ricci, solid choice here. In terms of fullbacks, having a 71 rated player is pretty good actually. Fullbacks never really go that much higher than that. Wide receivers, quite a few in here. We've got Michael Pittman Jr., we've got Kadarius Toney, we've got Wandale Robinson, we've got Darius Clemens, a rookie, we've got Konata Mumfield, and we've got Carlos Still. Michael Pittman Jr., where did he come from? Or was he here before and I just forgot? Yeah, I just forgot that. Pushed it out of my memory, if you would. Well, anyways, Michael Pittman Jr. is the wide receiver 1, Kadarius Toney, wide receiver 2. 2 super solid wide receivers, really great players, dangerous, speedy, so just a lot of talent in this wide receiver room. Wandale Robinson, 24-83, also going upwards here. Darius Clemens, a rookie. Let me just take a look at this. He's got a hidden depth trait, the Michigan product, super quick, 98-97, Jesus, man. Well, this explains the danger that comes from this team and also the high rating. Carlos Still also another one of those super quick players, 94-97. Konata Mumfield, not as much. But, you know, you've got a quarterback that is not terrible, and you pair him with a very good wide receiving core and a very good running room, and that is danger personified. Tight ends, Kyle Pitts. Well, there we go, the next dangerous player. He, of course, is not with the Atlanta Falcons anymore. He is now a New York Giant. We couldn't pick him up, of course. We might have done that, but he is not in our age bracket. Eric Ebron would be, but he's still on a deal here with the Giants. Apart from that, we have fantastic tight ends. That is really our best room at the moment. Left tackle is Andrew Thomas, 26-96. Joe Brunner, a rookie behind him. We've got left guard Ben Bredesen, 2781. Joshua Isudu behind him. We've got center John Michael Schmitz, who's a super solid center. I know that from a few rebuilds. Ethan Pocic coming up behind him, 30 and 78. As a backup, Layden Robinson, 2488. Just take a look at this player. Jesus, man. He does have a few deficits here, but he does have enough solid attributes strewn across his rankings that this is a really, really good player. Marcus McKeithen, and we've got Colin Sadler as well. Right tackle is Evan Neal, 2497, a superstar and a fantastic right tackle. He is such a beast, really, really solidifying the right outside position. Morgan Hayes behind him. This is a super solid offensive line. This is actually, there is hardly any real weak spot here. John Michael Schmitz could be considered one, but at center and with such good players around him, I don't feel like this is even going to be a big chance for us to get at the quarterback. Left edge is Jadeveon Clowney, 32 and 87, looking super solid. Dante Doe, and they've got Nick Carraway. What about Jadeveon Clowney? I mean, it didn't go for him, but let me just check his contract. Oh, he's out of a contract after this year. And so unless he retires, he would be an option for us. We do have DeMarcus Lawrence, who's great, but the big question is, will he be retiring or will he still be around? Same goes for Jadeveon Clowney, so never mind. Leonard Williams, 3189, another player in our age bracket, which would be an awesome addition, of course. Really, really putting a lot of danger there. We have DeForest Buckner at the moment, so that is great. But yeah, we can always add talent, right? Dexter Lawrence is second at D tackle, super dangerous, 96 rated. Randy Watkins and Marvin Wilson behind him. Left as a linebacker, Maurice Hurd, 2281, and Matt Juden, 3378. I didn't pick him up in free agency. Just didn't really feel like this was a position where I needed that. Because we do have other players at that position at the moment. Junior Colson, he is a staple at mid linebacker here for the Giants. Super dangerous, 22 superstar X Factor already, just absolutely breaking it looking at this player. Really, really dangerous player. We've got TJ Edwards here, great solid player. Next year he might be up for grabs for us, 29 at the moment. I am really looking at those 29-year-olds because when they get into our age range, then I really want to snap them up. Kevin Thibodeau, another great player. And Barry Russell. Did Thibodeau go down? Wasn't he a Stardev trade? Let me just check. Can we see that here? Morale. No, it's not depicted here. Well, anyways, I felt like he was a superstar before, but yeah, he's playing like a superstar. 90-30 at age 24. Jesus, man. Cornerbacks. Adoree Jackson, 2988. Then we've got Darnay Holmes, 2784. We've got Justin Wally. We've got Donovan Gore. And Star McCulloch, who is the true star of this room. Yes, that joke, pun intended, whatever. Justin Wally here, looking very good at this young age already. Pretty high ratings. But Adoree Jackson and Darnay Holmes are going to be the main dangers for us. Free safeties, James Williams, 2287. Wow. That is a player. Jesus, man. Look at those stats. Pursuit, tackle, hit power, speed, player recognition, awareness. A lot of things going on here. Really, really good player for the future. Eddie Jackson, 3185. Another one that would be in our age bracket. Strong safety, Julian Love, 2785. And Dane Belton, 2476. Kicker, Austin Seibert. Punter is Corey Bojorquez. So there you go. Whoever was hoping that we would have a little bit of a breather now against the Giants, this is not going to happen. So let's delve straight into the weekly strategy. Of course, the deep passing, you can see the rating: 71 deep, medium 18, short 87. So that is where we have to really focus we have to focus our focus. That is not a sentence, but I'm just going to let it slide right now. Next up, we're going to take a look at the training intensity. I feel like full pads would work here, but I don't want to overdo it, of course. We're going to go with the splits, and just hope that we do get good trading results without any injuries. What do we do here? Do we run it inside against absolutely crazy edge rushers? Nah, we're going to have to go for the blitz counter. This is our best bet at the moment. We're going to go the full pass. We are going to utilize the splits here, of course. But I feel like I should switch Robert Woods out for Robbie Anderson. We did get an additional player here because we upgraded the staff a little bit more. That was fantastic. I'm going to be putting this here on Jalen Ramsey. Not that he needs it in his overall, but I just want to keep him up high and as high as I can keep him. We are going to get 1 interception. I don't think that should be a problem. We're going to get 24 points, limit them to 24 points, get 250 yards. Do we allow under 200? That is quite the ask here. Gonna go for the 15 first downs, because if we do not get 15, we'll at least get those 2 points. In the other category, we wouldn't get anything. Here we go. Offensive training results are in, and we have no injuries so far, even keeping fatigue in check. That is great. That is really great, because having fatigued players at this age means you pick up injuries. And we did get quite a few towards the end of last season. Some of those really hurting us. Luckily, we have a pretty good setup at the moment. Let's take a look at upgrading players. Wow, only one. Xavier Woods will get an upgrade. This is also another thing, of course. In this franchise series, the players are so old. Take a look beneath his overall. 80 overall, and then it says 972/33,000 experience points. So this is basically, we need to get 33,000 experience points to push him into the next category. And this is due to age, all right? I did take a look at this in regards with younger players. Of course, it also stacks and goes up with the overalls. But yeah, just looking at Bijan Robinson in the Dolphins franchise, he's super young. And he is just absolutely getting swarmed and filled with great additional points here out of the experience pool, of course. So that is another thing that we're battling. We're battling time, we're battling age, we're battling a lot of things. Most of the time we're battling ourselves. I don't really want to do that this time around. Quick check in the free agents. Sometimes good players do get released, but sadly none of these are possible pickups for us. Darrell Henderson would be a really nice addition, as would Khalil Herbert. I mean, Javon Hargrave is also looking very nice. I think I'm going to add him. Because we still have funds, we still have places and spots on the roster. Do we go for Adam Thielen? He would be a possibility. I've got Dalvin Tomlinson. Chase Edmonds is still a little bit too young, but I don't think I'll take him. Randy Gregory is here. Then we've got Eli Apple. A few of these players I did cut. Of course, Allen Robinson did so well for us. Really liked him a lot. Keller Witherspoon at the corner position. We've got Charles Harris here. We've got Denzel Perriman, who we could snap up again on a one-year deal. Isaiah McKenzie at wide receiver. So really a lot of very, very good players. I feel like I should bring in a mentor or something like that, especially to help some of my a little bit older players. Well, Adam Thielen would be a mentor actually, but he's a little bit on the expensive side, don't you think? Let me just go and sort by acceleration. John Ross, Jesus man, he's a rocket, but he's too young, so we'll have to go down here, take a look at the ages. Isaiah McKenzie, probably the quickest one. He's a bridge player at the moment. Who else do we have? Zay Jones, also a bridge player. Not liking this. Allen Robinson is a mentor and a bridge player, and he has super fast acceleration as well. Let's check this one out here. 91 versus 92, and what does he have in speed? 88. Allen Robinson has 89. It's a little bit of a bummer that Zay Jones is not one of these, because he would be a really good addition. Anyhow, we're gonna add Adam Thielen. He was with us for the past few seasons. Really like the player, really like the dude. Here we've got Bo Alley Cox. He did drop down in overall, so not really interesting anymore. Left tackle, nobody here. That's interesting for us. Elijah Wilkinson, 77, a little bit lower rated here. I mean, I could snag him, put him into the team, and just look to develop him, sort of, you know, give him a contract. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Who do we have here? Billy Price. I think I'm going to go for Elijah Wilkinson. Slap a player in there. Anyhow, 53 and 53, the team is filled. We are ready to head into the second season game. MetLife Stadium, this time it's blue, not green, as it is lighted up when the Jets play. And of course, playing away games, always difficult. Junior COLSON, 8 tackles last week, 1 sack. We're going to have to be very wary of this player here. Dak Prescott, our quarterback, showing the away uniforms. We've got Michael Thomas, and we've got the defense, and Bobby Wagner there, of course. Playing away always means now we have those debuffs, and the... it's not motivation, but it's sort of these debuffs that just keep stacking. Jesus Christ, man. I'm going to stop talking right now. Focus on the game. All right, what do we do? What are we going to do? We're going to start out. I'm going to try slip screen here against the Giants. And momentum. That was the word I was looking for. Jesus, man. What is the game day factor? Inclement kicking. Severely shortened. Well, that is not great. All right, there we go. James Conner is away. Up and away on the left side here. Up to the 43-yard line. That screen worked so beautifully. Absolutely great screen right there. Players coming at Dak. The screen works. Blockers are in. And yeah, we do get that first down. That was great. Let's go for a fade smash here. I'm still trying to work out if Robert Woods or Robbie Anderson are better bets here. And we've got Thielen on. Why is Thielen in the game here? I should probably check my depth chart. And Adam Thielen here. Out of free agency, straight into the team. I would like to have Robbie Anderson there, to be honest. He's just, he feels a little bit better sometimes. Bam. But that was a good catch for Adam Thielen. I'm going to give him that one, but I will check the depth chart. What happened here? Why did they switch things around? Oh, because he's higher rated. Well, that does make sense, but it's not really what I was hoping for here. I'm going to put Marcus Valdes-Scantling just because he's quicker, you know. And then I want to have Robbie Anderson. Then I'm going to have... I just need Adam Thielen as a mentor, to be honest. But if this is going to mess up my depth chart, we will cut him again. Higbee is a possibility here, but I don't like any of... Now we're going to go with this. We're going to go with the jailbreak screen. Go, 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 go. Robert Woods. I mean, he had to jump for the ball. 2nd and 4. Can't really fault him there. Going to go with a run play. But they are stacked, man. Jesus. Let's go with this here. Again, Robert Woods. That was almost a pick by COLSON there. 3rd and 4. Oh, Jesus. And again, it was a mid linebacker that is just not moving. I showed you that last time around against when we played the last game against the Eagles. But here you can see he's just staying there, and here he picks up. You can see the helmet. He picks up the run of Robert Woods, and he just doesn't go away. And there's just no space. I'm lucky that this wasn't a pick, to be honest. But let's see what we can come up with here. Do we go with a run? Do we go with a double? Let's go with a double slants. Let's try and get someone into position here. Wow, that was horrible. Absolutely horrible. And we have no indicator. Oh, that sucks. We're gonna go with this. Jesus. Inaccurate. The wind is not gonna carry it in. Great start to the season, Dreddeus. There we go. We just have to keep at it, keep focusing on the chances that we do have. We're pushed back super far. I'm gonna have to go for a run with James Conner here. Off we go. And that is Coulson just waiting and picking up that run. Not really looking like we were gonna get there. Let's go with a stick. We might use James Conner here. There we go. Oh, that is a drop. 3rd and 8. Damn it. Looked good at the beginning of that. Now we have to go for a throw. And I don't like this. Don't like this at all. Travis Kelce. And he holds onto the ball. That is a major, major catch here for the stalwart tight end. Defense, of course, applauding here. Close one. It was Thibodeau coming around the outside. Just enough done by the offensive line. But at the start of the show here, Travis Kelce really, really did a lot here. Going up for an aggressive catch, getting the ball, and then flopping down. I think I'm going to try the fade here. Or do I have a better run play? Let's try a run play here. I mean, again, the inside is so tough. Just take a look at that. Just shoving Conner back. Not really working. All right, let's try this. Maybe the slants are better at the moment. Oh my God, Michael Thomas almost picking that one up. We are really having trouble going forward. I'd like to know why though. Is it the pressure? Taken down here, 4th and 4. Shut down by Williams here. Higbee did get the ball. Went on that nice angled run, but there was hardly any time to really wait for something to develop. There we go. Higbee was okay, man. Higbee was a good choice. Maybe Kelce would have been available as well. Gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with a fake punt pass here. There we go. There we go. 1st and 10. And we don't get it. Damn it. It wasn't far enough. Didn't show the line though, where I needed to go. Never mind about that. We are behind by 7 points now. Let's try a sluggo seam here. Do I go for Robert Woods? Let's see. Dak Prescott really throwing bad throws at the moment. 2nd and 10. Ace posts. I mean, my play calling might be not the greatest, but still. All right, let's go with this. 97, that's Lawrence, and you can just see how hard it is to break through here. Let's go with the dagger. Can we get Valdes-Scantling? That would be nice. I doubt we will. Kelce. Coulson was just really closing down that route. Just really closing it down. We're not going to go with any of these. Let's try this here. We have to go with something like this here. Can't risk. Let's go with the vertical. Travis Kelce, once more. Drags the Crusaders out of the mud. Players incoming on Dak Prescott here. Kelce gets enough room. Catches the ball and holds on to it. That is extremely important. Robert Woods going to the outside here. Do I trust that one? I trust that one. Alright. Valdes-Scantling here. 5-yard pickup. That works for me. Let's go with the halfback slam. I just want to hit back at them in the first half. James Conner trying to escape. Nothing happening here. 20 seconds and 1 yard to the next first down, and we're hit by the 2-minute warning here. Didn't get that play underway on time. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Do we go for something risky, or do we just go for a halfback draw here? And that is what I'm going to be doing. Oh, that was a terrible snap. But luckily, Connor finds an opening here. Jesus, man. I feel like he can do very well for us going forward. Looking at the production that Melvin Gordon had, I feel like James Conner can do the same. Halfback slam. I don't think that this is a good choice right now. 20 seconds, right? We have enough time. Let's go with the cross flood here. Looking for Higbee. I might even be looking for Thomas, who I haven't utilized a lot yet. And there we go. Well done, Tyler Higbee. We move the chains. He really gets good grip on that. Drops to the floor immediately, not giving number 45 the chance to tackle here. A bench switch next up. I don't like those two curved runs here that Robert Woods is going to be utilizing. Might go for Kelsey. And Kelsey is not one to disappoint at the moment. 10 and 15 for Dak Prescott, 122 yards. I'd really like Kelsey to stay with us for quite some time. At the current level, of course. But yeah, you never know at this age. Players might regress suddenly. We're going to go for this. I'm going to go with Thomas here. I'm not going to be calling a timeout. Yeah, no. Let's go with this and stepping out of bounds. That's Valdez-Scantling. Go free quite nicely. Let's try a slip screen. It's not that far, right? We should be able to get that done. And if not, then we will have to go with a pretty quick... Oh, there we go. James Conner. First down, outside. We're at the 1 yard line now. That was really nice. He got very far, actually. Good pickup here. Breaking through a few tackles. Stumbling out of bounds here. Super important. Really important. Let's just check the clock. I don't want to risk that running downwards. Let's go with this Z spot here. We do have Woods. I think an inside zone split with James Conner is probably a good choice. Let's see, do we get in? Good God, man. We don't get in. We even lose a yard. Jesus, man. All right, we have 8 seconds to bridge 2 gaps. We should get that done, right? Don't want to go for anything complicated. But I don't like any of these. Inside zone run. Right hand side. James Conner. Show me what you got. Change direction, push it in. And it's not happening. We're back to the 1 yard line. Good God, man. Do we take 3 points or do we push for the touchdown? Oh, I hate this. I think I'm going to go for the... touchdown. I might rue that one later on, but we're going to go the run. We're going to go with an ISO. Halfback, good. 3 seconds. Come on, guys. 1 yard. It's a really tough... I tried calling it. Timeout. We can't get through, damn it, man. That is it. That is really crazy. Stuck on the 1 yard line. 3 goes, and each time they hold us. Pooh, that is not something that I like to see. Jesus freaking hell. We're still going to defend the short pass here. Kick it off right. Damn you buggers. That was crazy. But again, just goes to show the toughness of this defense. And this seems to be Clemens, number 16 here. Gotta be going for a knee. Derek Carr out onto the field. Let's hold him. All right, we do just that. That was very nice by our defense. And I'd really like to get the offense going this season. We haven't really shown anything of really substance here. Robert Woods airing that one out. Can't catch the ball. Jesus Christ, guys. Let's see. Valdez-Scantling has a good route. Kelsey also has a good route. And Scantling wasn't getting in there way quickly. I put him into the squad because he's a quick player. What was the problem here? Why didn't he get going? Just super slow start here. That was not high speed, man. Why are we playing so weakly at the moment? What exactly is the issue? Kelsey trying to push forward, 4th and 3 here. 57 gets a hard hit on him. This is our chance. I mean, defense gave us a chance here. Mike Tomlins cannot be happy. I am not happy with this setup. This is also something, always getting to grips with new players. Sometimes works out, but sometimes it just doesn't. Robert Woods, what's the problem, man? Speed 90, acceleration 87. Scantling should be way quicker. I'm gonna slap him in there. Robert Woods was a good pickup here, I feel like, in free agency at the beginning of the season, but I'm not happy about this at the moment. Oh, we should take those points. Let's go with the double slants. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that going to be an offensive foul? Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense. Good God. Thank you for that. Eddie Jackson, a little bit too much motivation right there. We're going to be starting at the 5-yard line. Inside zone run. Right. Start left end. Let's try get in there. All right, there we go. We get into the end zone. James Conner gets another touchdown here for the Crusaders. I believe he got one in the first game already. But that was a solid run. Offensive line doing their part here. Really working well. Colson did try to catch up. Stiff arm was out. Edwards and Jackson in pursuit. That was important. All right, come on, defense. Defense holds them. That is huge. That is really huge. Defense really stepping it up, man. Here we go. Robert Woods is here again. I will have to sort my depth chart. Not happy with this at the moment. Play action slide. I mean, all of these players are good. Oh my God. Thrown out of the sack, but Woods would have been in a good position though. But what happened here? Oh yeah, it's just a breakthrough. I don't know what 70 was doing. There was some confusion there. Just let him go. And that was a pretty cheap hit here by number 55. Robert Woods would have been free right about now. I was ready to pass. Probably waited a little bit too long right there. Quick slant. Let's not throw this advantage away, shall we? 27, play action, dig. Do I go with the ace posts? Let's switch it up a little bit. Can we drag him out of position? But still the mid linebacker side there. Looking super solid. And that's a hit immediately after the catch. No real time to get to grips with the ball here. Which one do I feel like will work? Let's go with this one. Wide receiver in, looking for Kelsey. Jesus, what a hit again. Kelsey gets a shove on one player, but then he's just pushed and rammed over by another. But that connection is a super solid. Really liking this relationship here between Dak Prescott and Travis Kelsey. He gets a shove here against Wally, but Williams does come to his aid. Delivers quite a brutal hit. Not going to go for the field goal. Definitely not on 1 yard. I mean, I still remember our debacle in the first half, but this should be doable, right? We've got Arnold, we've got Kelsey, we've got a bunch of players, and that was well done. All right, Dexter Lawrence is second, gets an injury. Never one to be happy about injuries for players, but this is a big one because this might ease things up a little bit. We're going to flip it towards the left-hand side. Connor, do I believe in this play? Not sure. We're going to try it. And a flag. I do hope that's roughing the passer. Yeah. Jadeveon Clowney, man, I just saw him bearing down on me there. It was just a straight run. I got the ball away, luckily, and then that's a hit here. Yeah, I couldn't avoid it. Probably a little bit lucky here. Probably a little bit lucky. Left-hand side seems to be covered. Do we go for a quick slant? Yeah, let's try this. Let's try Robbie Anderson. And we get it, man, we get it. Robbie Anderson stretches, grabs the ball, and we have another touchdown here. And I'm super chuffed that I did bring him back into the wide receiver ranks here. Really stretching and getting that contact ahead of 4 defensive players. Jesus, man. Defense does their job. This is great. All right, this is working. I'm not going to get overexcited here, but we're looking good. We're at the 26. Going to go with a pump here. Although I don't like the pump a lot. We're going to go with the halfback dive. Right-hand side. Go straight ahead. Shove, shove, push, tackle, stiff arm, whatever. 2nd and 3. Halfback dive, right-hand side. There we go. Right-hand side run. We want to get that. Oh, we get the first down. James Conner, did you see that? Just push that player out of the way. Fantastic job by James Conner here. Really, really well done. Don't like the Steelers shot, but I like the smash dive. Or smash drive. Went for the quick one here, 4 yards on that pickup. Halfback dive, right-hand side. Do they counter that? I don't know. Do we go for the slants? Could try this. Could try the fade smash. Robert Woods. He had the ball. He was there. But then he lets it go. That sucks, man. All right, Kelsey or Higbee. One of these two. Oh, my Lord. That was almost a pick. I should have gone with Higbee. Damn it. Nah, I don't want to give him the ball here. And 6 yards is a little bit too much for my liking. So, Johnny Hecker. Do your thing. Get the ball out of bounds. Oh, man. That was unnecessary, but good one here by number 3. Wonder who that was. We stopped them at our 9-yard line. We are pushed back super far. But we're gonna go with a few runs now. There we go. There we go. James Conner. Jesus, man. That is a long run. Wow. Up to the 31. Great job, man. Great freaking job. And no, we won't forget Melvin Gordon, but James Conner is the real deal, man. Star Dev, 87 rated, 30 years old. This was a great addition. Really happy that I went for him. I was a little bit on the fence about this, to be honest. I wasn't sure which would be the best way to go. Smash drive. Thomas. Let's go. Yeah, just the check down, nobody free, 2-yard pickup, better than nothing. Let's go the play action cross. Robert Woods, the coverage just a little bit too good here, to be honest. I'm really not liking this too much. Let's go, James Conner. And there's a shove, there's a push, there's a stiff arm, and we're through. Getting another first down here. To be honest, never really had James Conner on my radar in rebuilds, something like that. Just usually always not in the age bracket that I like to go for. But, I mean, he's really quickly becoming a favorite of mine. Let me tell you that. Okay, what do we do next? 16 seconds. Do we have time to do this here? There was contact there. Ahead of that, let's see. Levels, I don't really like those. It's just a little bit too complicated. And complicated in the sense that it takes too long to develop. That is a big problem here. Let's go with this one here. I've got 2 tight ends that I can go for. I've got Michael Thomas, who I haven't been using a lot lately. Yeah. Doesn't get there. 20 and 33 at the moment for Dak Prescott. And we really have to get something going here. James Conner or Michael Thomas. Good God, man. And he can't get there. Man, that is annoying. Just giving up chances so lackluster. Johnny Hecker, come on, man. Well, that is actually a fantastic punt. Going out at the 10, no, at the 1. I was looking at his number and said 10. Oh, there we go. That's the human brain for you right there. Let's hope that our defense can hold Derek Carr once more. Really hold it. Oh, no, they don't. Damn it. That would have been a good one. If it would have held him, that would have been a very relaxed final few seconds here on the clock, but that is not going to happen. Jesus, man. I don't want to have Matt Gay. I don't want to have Matt Gay trying to win this for us. Because we have this shortened aim thingy. That is not good. This is not good. We're going to try the curl flats. Hard hit, but we do get the first down. All right, let's speed things up. Let's go for a dagger here. I want to get in the field goal range at least, but I doubt that this will do us any good. Here's a snap. Off we go. Robbie Anderson. Damn it, man. Slapped away. Frickin' hell. He was there. Can't get into contact. That sucks. Let's try the corners. We need to stop the clock at any possible time because I don't want to risk overtime. I don't want to risk overtime. Oh, I can't get out of bounds. I have to call a timeout here. 19 seconds. That is not great. Let's go to an ISO. And of course, Of course, things are gonna have to be tricky for us. Once more, we're gonna try burst cross here. Michael Thomas towards the end zone. Higbee out there. Just want to get somebody into contact. 13 seconds. We're going to call the final timeout with 11 seconds to go. 11 seconds. 44-yard field goal. Hard wins. They're going to call a timeout as well. Those damn bastards. Do I go for this? Do I go for this one here? We're going to be iced. We're going to have major problems. Do I go with one of these? Do I try the Steelers cross? We're gonna try this. Gonna try and be aggressive here, right? 11 seconds is ample time to get this done. We're gonna try. We get that touchdown! 5 seconds to go. Jesus Christ. That was awesome, man. That was awesome. And I yelled too early, I feel like, because I thought that we got that pylon, but we didn't. All right, now it's time for a field goal. 17 yards. Jesus, can you stop it with the stupid timeouts? We're super close. I thought we had a touchdown. So sorry for screaming into your ears in case you're using earphones. But what do we do here? 1 yard. 1 yard. Do I try an ISO? Do I go for the field goal? I think I should go for the field goal. We are iced, so this could go anywhere. Everything's short. I'm gonna miss this. I just know it. Perfectly kicked. Oh, thank the Lord, we got it. We got it, guys. That's the first win of this season. And again, it's 3 points in between. Might have gone either way. But we pick up that crucial field goal attempt here with Matt Gay. And that is going to get us the win in the second season game. Giants coach can't be happy. Can't be happy. But Mike Tomlins can be. Great job there. Great job. Dak Prescott certainly deciding the duel for him today. 60% completion rate, not terrible, but not great either. 1 touchdown. Derek Carr got 2 touchdowns. Andy Yanovich also in there. 3-yard pass. Well done, dude. James Conner, 64 yards, 1 touchdown. Great job. Saquon Barkley, Derek Carr also getting in on the run game. Receiving side, Travis Kelce, great job. Wendell Robinson, Kadarius Toney, both very dangerous, of course. And Robbie Anderson getting in on it. We will have to adjust the depth chart. Blocking, looking good so far. Sacks allowed, 2 and 2. Well done. Defense. And here we go. Junior Colson, tackle leader, 10 tackles. Tackles for loss, same thing. Sacks, 3 by DeForest Buckner. Jesus, man. No interceptions today. Man, that final run with Michael Thomas, really awesome. I wasn't sure. Should I go towards the end zone? Should I step outside, stop the clock? But I got the best out of both worlds, I really have to say. Got up to the 1 yard line. I didn't get the touchdown, but that doesn't matter too much. And in my frenzy, I didn't even notice that we didn't get a touchdown. But yeah, never mind about that. Yeah, we got a win, guys. That is awesome. Next week, we're going to be playing the Buccaneers at home. Then the Broncos away. Then the Commanders at home. So quite a nice up and down momentum here. We got that win. That was super important. Let's try push into the playoffs as far as we can. Really feel like we got a good roster this season. We just need to figure out the in and outs of the individual players. But apart from that, great game, great week. Very happy with this one. Hope you enjoyed the game. If you did, drop me a like and subscribe. Always helps me a lot. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here. See you next time.